He was walking down the street, humming to himself, a little bounce in his step. Nothing strange, except his wife of 50 years had just died. The doctor who spotted him assumed he had lost his freaking mind. But what the man said next, well, it stopped the doctor in his tracks. And it might just change how you think about starting over. Hey there, friends. Steve here. Whether you're back for another episode or joining me for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if this already feels like something you need to hear, boop that like button and hit subscribe. It helps more people find this message. You can always reach me through getoutofdebt.org. That's me. Let's talk. We talk about starting over like it's punishment, like it means we failed, lost, or just weren't enough. But what if I told you starting over is actually the most honest, powerful thing you could ever do? You see, we all say we want a fresh start. But when life actually hands us one, when the job disappears, the relationship crumbles, or the bills drown us, we freeze. Not because we don't want to move forward, but because we're still clinging to what was. We try to go back, we replay conversations, we hang on to guilt, and we tell ourselves, if I could only fix the past. But here's the thing. You can't walk through a new door if you're still dragging everything from the old one. Let me take you back to that man the doctor saw. The doctor stopped and asked him, "How are you smiling? How are you singing after what you've just been through?" And the man said, "Doc, I decided I could either feel miserable for the rest of my life, or I could celebrate that we had 50 amazing years together." That stuck with me. He didn't pretend he wasn't grieving. He didn't slap a smile on and call it gratitude. He gave himself time to grieve, and when he was ready, he said, "Let's go." And that's when happiness and gratitude become the fuel for the future, not before. Years ago, I was in Chicago working on a reality TV show called Starting Over. It was a house full of women, each one facing something deeply personal. One of them was kind, strong, but drowning in financial trouble. They brought me in as the debt coach. I met with her several times and helped her unpack a lifetime of pain entangled in money issues. It wasn't about math. It was about shame, identity, and exhaustion. I walked away from that experience with 2 unforgettable lessons. Number 1, reality TV is not as real as it looks. And number 2, never, and I mean never, write on a whiteboard with a Sharpie. But here's the deeper truth. That woman didn't need a spreadsheet. She needed permission to start over. And when she took it, she didn't just fix her budget. She started building her life. Look, I could give you all sorts of BS advice. Be happy, be grateful, smile through the pain. But if you're still feeling the corrosive destruction of sadness, shame, and fear, those words won't help. Because in that space, you're just not ready yet. And that's okay. You don't heal by pretending, you heal by processing. And when you finally say, "Okay, I'm ready, let's go," that's when that gratitude and hope stops being buzzwords and starts becoming your rocket fuel. So give yourself time to mourn what was. But then, friend, let's get back to it, because the days ahead matter more than the days behind. You're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. You're not broken, you're becoming. You're not failing, you're beginning. So ask yourself, what are you still holding that's keeping you from walking through that next door? And what would happen if you finally set down that baggage and did it? If this episode spoke to you, drop a comment, share your story, let me know how you started over, or how you want to. And next time, I don't know what the topic's going to be yet, but I promise it'll be something worth hearing. If you enjoyed the podcast today, it's free to subscribe. Hit the button. Tell someone about it. It'll help me. It'll help you too. I love win-win outcomes, and when you hit that like button, it tells the algorithm that this was worth listening to, and that helps more folks find their way here. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. Let go of what you can't carry, and remember, you are allowed to begin again. See ya. Got a money question keeping you up at night? Well, don't just Google it. Get real answers from real people who actually know what they're talking about. Head to getoutofdebt.org/podcast to ask your question, and you might hear it on an upcoming episode. But hey, if you'd rather keep it private, Damon Day has your back. Visit DAMONDAY.com because getting out of debt is easier with the right help. That's getoutofdebt.org/podcast, where smart money questions lead to smarter money moves.